Good morning, YouTube. My name is Starstruck and I will be doing a Let's Play of Invisible War. Where do I begin? Yeah. I recently finished the original Deus Ex and I thought, yeah, why the hell not make a Let's Play when I continue? So, let's get started.
The infusion lab?
Evacuated.
Trainees?
Gave the order myself.
What did you tell them?
I told them to run.
That's all they need to hear until we reach Seattle.
Agreed.
Anything new on the terrorist?
He's in the city. No ID yet. Unclear whether we're the target.
An academic distinction if he really has a nanite detonator.
Scanning. Sending region clear.
The security bots have acquired the target. We're too late!
Helipad, let's go. Move! They destroy the whole city to get at us?
Our enemies aren't that desperate.
Perhaps we made a new enemy.
What if they already know about the Seattle facility?
We have other options.
We aren't equipped to fight a war.
We're going to change the terms of engagement. It's our war, not theirs. We don't need cities or armies. We have the cells of human bodies. An invisible weapon for an invisible war.
Damn, does he ever take suicide bombing to a new level, eh? Alright. Let's get started. There we go. Now, this is my first Let's Play, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask you right now which faction you want me to side with, WTO or the Order. And then I'm going to play through this level and wait for your responses in the comment section below. For a few days before I continue.
Welcome, Alex. I see that you're awake.
Just trying to sleep off the chopper ride. What happened? The guards practically dragged me to the roof.
Let me introduce myself. Layla Nassif, Director of the Tarsus Academy here in Seattle.
I've been moved to Seattle? What about Billy? Is she here too?
Alex, I'm afraid something happened in Chicago. A terrorist attack. We evacuated you and Billy just in time.
No one told me anything about an attack. How bad is it? I have friends in Chicago.
You don't want all the details in one dose, trust me. Why don't you come downstairs to meet the other trainees? Refer to the map you found of the facility. Billy Adams you know from Chicago. Check in with her in apartment 454 on your way down.
What was that noise?
Nothing to be concerned about. You have your assignment, Alex.
Now, I gotta keep this short because I'm sort of on a deadline. You know, 15 minutes and all that. YouTube.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus.
Comedians,
Please remain in the main
knock it off.
complex.
Let's equip. Give me that.
Oh god. Really?
Attention trainees. Self-study
Yeah, who's there?
until the top of the hour.
It's me, Alex.
Finally, it's about time you woke up. Come on in. We've got to talk about what's been going
I'm
on
starting
around
to
here.
think I chose the wrong appearance.
didn't even
for
have a
Alex,
chance.
but
I take it
whatever.
you heard the disturbance.
Any idea what's going on around here? This Dr. Nassif is telling me to ignore what sounded like an explosion, and I just saw a man killed in the
Until our
hallway.
security
I tried to get
assessment
answers out of Dr.
changes, Tarsus will be
Nassif, but all
operating
she'd
as a
give me
closed
is the
campus.
elevator code.
Please remain
It's
in the main complex.
28901 if you need it. I don't know what's going on, but it's clear we're not safe. We don't know anyone here, so we'd better watch each other's back.
Thanks. I guess I should meet our hostess here already. Not much else I can do, and maybe I can get some better answers in person. You coming?
No, not yet. I've got things to do.
Attention trainees.
you wish.
Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
Oh, I've known Mike for years.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed.
You'll have to excuse the loading screen. Thing is a little buggy.
The facility's under attack. By who?
No one. Just an isolated incident. Listen, we want the trainees to stay in the rec area. You'll be safe down here.
Doctor, we have a code yellow.
Hello, Stan. Are you sure?
So
One
much
of the
for
guards turned
safe.
up dead.
I'll be right there. You'd better introduce yourself to the others. Clara's just down the hall and Leo's running laps around the track.
What's going on? I have a right to know if I'm in danger.
You'll be safe in the rec area. Go, Alex. I don't have time to debrief every one of the trainees.
Hello there, you must be Alex. I'm Claire.
Hi, my foster parents.
Your parents? Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. If I can do anything to make you feel more at home, let me know.
On the deadline here.
So, they let the Chicago transfers out of their cages. You're looking at Leo Jankowski. You train here now, so I guess you can call me Leo.
Alex, I just talked to Dr. Nassif. Know anything about a code yellow emergency? A security guard has been murdered.
Would I be running if there was an emergency? Me? You never heard the name Leo Jankowski in Chicago?
Nope.
Sorry.
I'm the one with the perfect special ops rating. They didn't tell you this? Why would they keep it a secret?
Ever heard the name Alex D? They told me the same thing.
What? Really?
Just kidding. Listen, I'm serious. You didn't hear the explosions? I saw a guard killed right in front of me on the apartment level.
Probably staged. The test for the new transfers. They rewrote the exercises because of my performance. If there was trouble, they'd notify me immediately.
The guard was dead. I'm sure of it.
Better look again. They did the same thing to me during summer recon. I got a perfect score because I kept my cool.
Sounds like you're in this for the adventure.
Why'd you sign up? Money?
My foster parents enrolled me at a Tarsus middle school. I never thought about it much.
An orphan? You were pretty pampered for an orphan. Why not be a banker or something?
I grew up in old Chicago, not some cozy enclave. My parents made it clear I was going to have to make it on my own. When I got picked for the covert ops program, I figured what the hell.
What the hell? What kind of assignment do you expect with that attitude?
A risky one, with a big salary.
Let me finish my run.
Facility is under attack. Alex, please get the med kit and the multi-tools from your equipment locker next to the basketball court. Just a precaution, I'm transmitting the soft key ID to your data vault right now. More details when they become available. Terrorists seem to belong to the Order, religious fanatics. Their exact objective is unclear. All trainees will evacuate the facility immediately. Use the elevator in my office.
We've got trouble. I spotted a seeker coming our way. Look, there's no reason for me to drag a trainee into a firefight. Why don't you try to slip out before I start shooting?
Sounds like a good way to become a target.
Not if you're careful. Just stick to the shadows, crouch, and move slowly. You'll come through just fine.
Okay, I'll get out without being seen.
Good luck. I'll
And
hold fire
yes,
as
I'll
long
be
as I can.
playing stealth. And if you don't like it, kiss my ass, because it's not Deus Ex, but that's stealth.
This is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Just wait till it's yours.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised.
Give me back that.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Billy, what are you doing? We all got the same orders. Get out of the facility through Nassif's office.
Forget that. How do you know they won't just cut us loose, given all this trouble at their facilities? Grab what you can now. Get your biomods installed. Tarsus owes us that much. I got mine, and they're worth the trouble.
How? The facility's being locked down and evacuated.
Go back to your apartment. You'll be able to get to the biomod lab through a breach the Order made in the residential area.
Wait, do you know what's going on?
The Order contacted me in Chicago and told me how to uncover Tarsus's treachery. We're not trainees. We're test subjects. Finding out I've been used like that, I don't feel so bad about disobeying orders.
But where does the Order fit into all this? I thought they were a world church, not private investigators. I need to know more before I start making decisions.
The Order believes in natural balance, and they see Tarsus's operations as a violation of that. It's impossible to live a balanced life if your actions are secretly manipulated by a lab with its own agenda. Now you have a chance to see the real Tarsus. Explore the facility, starting with your apartment.
Evacuate immediately.
If you want to avoid confrontations in the hall, you can crawl through.
There's a seeker down there. Guess I gotta take him.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Cover me when I charge him? I mean, I can handle it by myself. It's just that in training, we always had backup.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security.
Sure, I've got your back.
All right, let's go.
If you want to avoid confrontations in the hall, you can crawl through a vent shaft I found earlier. It connects Clara's and Leo's apartments. Enter the apartment on your immediate left.
Gotta do something fast.
We are here to rescue you.
Wait till it's yours. That's it!
Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it. Order be praised. May Her Holiness watch over and guide you. This is the order. We are now in control of this facility. Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have reprogrammed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
You will each be interviewed individually in the near future to determine your interests and how they position you within the company. Please keep in mind how important security has become. We are looking for assurances that moving you into these new positions is the right thing at this time.
Brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it. Order be
watch the ceiling while I cut the power.
That's one of the subjects.
Shh, the sound barrier's down.
Not just the sound barrier, he can see us.
What do you think he'll do?
Which one is it?
D03.
We didn't get a chance to read the file.
Maybe we should leave.
Not with the security grid malfunctioning. We're fine right here.
Hope he has a sense of humor.
No, I do.
You've already seen the lab, so I guess it won't hurt anything to just install a few biomods. You'll be needing them. The canisters will transfer seed populations of nanites into subregions of your body. You will need to configure each subpopulation for a specific skill.
It's a little late for a seminar on my biomod architecture.
The Chancellor's program may be unconventional, but trust me, we take care of our trainees.
The people attacking Tarsus, are they the ones responsible for Chicago? What's going on?
The Order is an intolerant cult. They hate multinational corporations and the private security forces that protect them.
Which means me.
Exactly. But I don't think they were involved with Chicago. They're a worldwide organization, not a band of terrorists.
Doesn't look that way to me.
Many organizations would like to see us fail. That's perhaps all I should say for now.
Why should I trust someone who spies on me in my own apartment?
Part 1 right here and wait for you guys, wait a few days for you guys to decide for me which faction I should side with, and then I will continue to part 2 regardless of whether or not you've actually done that or not.
We are here to rescue you.
If you don't, then I will make that choice myself and just continue.
Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.